Hello everyone, welcome to Oliveboard. My name is Dinkar and I welcome you all in this session. I hope everybody is doing great, feeling healthy and fine once again to this fresh morning of October 19. And in the northern India, we have a slight weather changing that is happening, and now we can feel the cold weather a little bit in the morning, and a very nice weather has come. And as you all know, that the festive season has already come, and so again, the good morning to all of you for joining the session in the morning time, because this is a very important session of the Press Information Bureau PIB news analysis, which we provide to all of you so that you are well versed with all the government related schemes, all the government related announcements and everything, because it is very difficult for all of you, those who are preparing for the examination, to go through all the type of topics, to discuss all the type of topics. So that is why we have come over here just to everything related to the government schemes at your doorsteps only. So that is why these sessions are very important. That is why we are asking you to join the session at a proper time so that you do not miss any kind of lecture like this, because this is very important for your exam point of view. So I just wanted to know how many people are there in the session. If they can just wave off to me in the chat box, so I can just I can we just see like who are there in the session. May I know who are there? I know in the morning session sometimes those people who are working also they have a difficulty in attending, but I can see a good number of people are joining the session. Very good to all of you. Very good morning to all of you. So I think we can just simply go and start with our session right away. So this is the first question I wanted to discuss today. The highest increase in MSP, that is minimum support price for Rabi crop, has been approved for which crop? Rapeseed, lentil, that is also called masoor ki dal, or sunflower, or barley. The highest increase in MSP for Rabi crop has been approved for which crop? For which crop the highest increase in the MSP for Rabi crop has been approved? Rapeseed, lentils, sunflower, or barley? May I know the answer? If you can just attempt in the chat box, guys. Please attempt it in the chat box. Write down in the chat box fast. You can participate in the session because it is for you only, that it will help you to have a better understanding of the question. Even if you do right or if you are doing wrong, that doesn't matter, because here you are not writing any exam. So try to attempt the question. Whenever I'm saying try to attempt the question, so please attempt it. Yesterday people were very active in the session, so please be active like the previous sessions. Okay, so I'm going ahead with that. The answer of this question is B, lentils. The highest increase in the MSP for Rabi crop has been approved for lentil, around rupees 500 per quintal has been approved. Okay, increase of rupees 500 per quintal has been approved as a increase in the MSP for lentil. Now the second, MSP is recommended by Commission of Price and Regulation, Commission of Cost, Commission for Agriculture, Commission for Agriculture Cost and Price. MSP is recommended by which? That is Commission of Price and Regulation, Commission of Cost, Commission for Agriculture, or Commission for Agriculture Cost and Prices. Yeah, Priya, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for answering the question. But I've already told the answer. That's fine. So you can attempt the second question. MSP is recommended by who? Commission of Price and Regulation, Commission of Cost, Commission for Agriculture, Commission for Agriculture Cost and Price. Who recommends this? Okay, MSP. Answer the following question, please. Answer it fast. I think you can all do it. I think all of you can do this question. Don't worry about that. Don't be afraid of answering the question. Answer can be right, answer can be wrong. Nobody is judging over you. Okay, nobody is judging here. Attempt the question, because these are the very important question which you can get, because these are the question where you require a understanding. Okay, so the answer for this question is D, that is Commission for Agriculture Cost and Price, CACP. Commission for Agriculture Cost and Price recommends the MSP in our country. Okay, and it is approved by the Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs. Okay, so the important news regarding this is that Cabinet approves the minimum support price for all Rabi crops the marketing season of 2023 and 2024. Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, so the cabinet has approved that. Okay, so Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs, which is headed by our Prime Minister, has recently approved the MSP on the Rabi crop for the marketing season of 2023 and 2024. So the highest increase, so I just now we have done a question. The highest increase in the MSP has been given for the lentil, that is masoor, that is rupees 500 per quintal. Then it is followed by the rapeseed and mustard, that is 400 per quintal, and for sunflower oil it is 209 rupees, and for wheat, gram and barley there is an increase of 110 per quintal has been there. Okay, so why this increase in the MSP has been done? Because in 2018 and 19 government has said in the budget that we wanted to fix the MSP in such a way that at least 1.5 times of all India weighted average. That means you should get around 1.5 times what you are producing. Okay, so that we wanted to give a reasonable remuneration, and this will help in doubling the farmer income. Okay, it will help in doubling the farmers income. Okay, it will also help in like government has give the announcement that around 1.5 times of the product the value of the production we will be giving. Okay, now I am going for the next part. Yeah, no, sorry, this there only. Government has said that we wanted to increase the production of oil seed and pulses, because we are importing most of the oil seed and pulses from the outside, because we have a huge demand for oil seed and pulse seed in our country. So government is giving a priority to this oil seed and pulses production. We wanted to increase that. That is why we wanted to fulfill the objective of Atmanirbhar Bharat, so that we do not depend on the food crops. We should not depend on the food crops from other countries. Okay, so that is why we have devised a very important strategy. Like we are increasing the area we are increasing the areas, we are also increasing the productivity by introducing the high yielding variety of seeds, and MSP are also supporting that. And various other things government is also coming, like government has creating, the agriculture ministry is creating a lot of intervention in the technological field, policy field, innovation field. Okay, so government is also running digital India mission, sorry, digital agriculture mission, then IDEA, that is Indian Digital Ecosystem for Agriculture. Then we have a funding for state on the new technologies, national crop forest centers are there, then artificial learning, machine learning, internet of things, blockchain technology, all we are utilizing in order to enhance the productivity of our agriculture. At the same time, we are also supporting the farmer of our country at whatever the way we can. Okay, now the question number 3. Jetapur nuclear power plant is being constructed with the help of which country? Germany, Russia, United Kingdom, or France? Jetapur nuclear power plant is being constructed with the help of Germany, Russia, UK, or France. Oh, my friend, AFS. Long time, man. After so long time, I'm seeing you. Okay, you got selected for Bank PO. Great. RB assistant. Congratulations to you. Very, very congratulations to you. And you have done, like, you have made me proud. And you are sharing this information to me, and I'm really very delighted and very happy to hear you. And thank you so much for coming to the session, and I'm just really very happy to see you over here. And whenever I see some of the selected people from here, it's great feeling over here. A long time I have never heard from you. Now you are joining. So whenever I just saw your this AFS I saw, I just immediately came to know that you are there. Okay, great, great. Congratulations. Okay, so Jetapur nuclear power plant is being constructed with the help of who? Germany, Russia, UK, or France? Okay, okay. Answer this question first. Answer this question first. Come on, fast, fast. Jetapur nuclear power plant is being constructed with the help of. Do not search the internet. Okay, do not search. If you know, please answer. If you don't know, then also you answer. Okay, Germany, Russia, UK, or France. Okay, I'm just waiting for 30 seconds. So there is a slot of 30 seconds. I am waiting. Please answer the question fast. Okay, so the answer for this question is D. That is France. So Jeddah nuclear power plant is being constructed with the help of France. Now the second question in this same news is that it's okay, Subrat, it's okay. So the capacity of Jetapur nuclear power plant is dash once constructed. So what is going to be the Jetapur nuclear power plant capacity once constructed? So this Jetapur nuclear power plant is in Maharashtra. Now I am asking AFS to prepare for RBI Grade B examination. Okay, now you have got job security. Now you are selected as RBI assistant also. Now you start preparing for RBI Grade B. Now you will be having a free mind in preparing that examination. Okay. Okay, so Sanjeev is telling 660, sorry, 6600 megawatt. Anybody else wanted to try this question? Try it. Fast, fast. The capacity of Jetapur nuclear power plant is going to be dash once constructed, because this is the news right now. The capacity of Jetapur nuclear power plant is dash once constructed. So the answer of this question is 9900 megawatt. Okay, 9900 megawatt, because reactors, six reactors will be commissioned, and each reactor has a capacity of 1650 megawatt. So if you multiply it with 6, you will get 9900 megawatt. Okay, six reactors will be there. So there is a news that the France is asking for the speeding up of the setting of the nuclear power plant in Ratnagiri district of Maharashtra. Okay, so there will be six nuclear power reactor, and each will be having a capacity of 1650 megawatt, and there will be a technical cooperation that will be provided with from the France. Okay, so this will make this will make our largest nuclear power plant generation, that is at a single site. Okay, this is going to be making a highest nuclear power at a single site. Okay, because we have done a nuclear deal with France in September 2008, where the France is providing us with a technical help. And why what is the reason for providing this nuclear power plant is that because we wanted to have a proper reliable access to energy, affordable energy, and also a low carbon energy at the earliest. Okay, so that is why NPCL, Nuclear Power Corporation of India Limited, that is NPCIL, is responsible, have been given the task for creation, construction, commission of the unit, and also to obtain the necessary permit from the government. Okay. So why nuclear power? Whenever we are talking about the nuclear power, first of all, it is environmental friendly. Okay, and it has a very huge potential. It has a very huge potential for getting for the long term energy security for our country. For the long term energy security of our country, you know, Ukraine, most of the power generation of the Ukraine comes from the nuclear power only. Okay, so right now, the nuclear power has generated around 755 billion units of electricity, and it has also saved 650 million tons of carbon dioxide emission. Because if you are burning coal, if you are burning any other fossil fuel, then you are also generating various type of emissions. So nuclear power is something which reduces the emissions to a very large extent. Okay, as we all know that we have done a net zero target we wanted to achieve by 2070, right? and is expected to meet through a combination of various clean energy. We are utilizing like various clean energy like geothermal energy, tidal energy, solar energy, wind energy. Okay, so nuclear power is also a part of that. Right now we have a installed capacity of 6780 megawatt. Okay, 6780 megawatt, and we wanted to increase it to 22,480 megawatt by 2031. Okay, so that is why this project is going to helpful for achieving 22,480 megawatt, and at the same time we will be also reducing the carbon emission from that particular place. Okay, now UIDAI, that is Unique Identification Authority of India, has stopped the grievance redressal index for the second consecutive month. That means the way UIDAI is helping the people with any kind of grievances. So under this index, grievance redressal index, UID is again top. Okay, so this is the ranking that is happening between all the Group A ministries, department, autonomous body, where all the public grievances are being taken care of. Okay, so this is a report that has been published by the Department of Administrative Reform and Public Grievances for the month of September 2022, and this is the second month that UIDAI has topped the ranking. UID is a top performers whenever it comes to the public grievances. Okay, like means if any problem is happening with the public regarding the UAID or anything, the UAID is helping at the very fast pace. Okay, the UAID is doing a continuous effort to make Aadhaar holder experience better, because you go for any kind of Aadhaar work, you will be easily done. It will be easily done. Any kind of Aadhaar work you go, it will be easily done. Nobody will say you come that time it cannot be done, that cannot be done. No, here in this Aadhaar holder experience is very good. Okay, so UID has a very strong grievance redressal ecosystem, and this has been already there in the UIDA headquarter, and they are like around they are 92% of the grievance has been solved within a week. Okay, so they are facilitating ease of living. They are strengthening the GRM, that is grievance redressal mechanism, and state of the art solution they are providing, and customer relationship management is on the best part of this. Customer relationship on the best part of it. They are providing capabilities support like multi-channel, like you can call, you can give a phone call, you can give an email, you can do a chat boots, like artificial robots will be talking to you, web portal, social media, wherever you go, you can just give your query or give your issue anywhere and it will be done. IVRS, integrative voice response system, 12 languages are there. Okay, so you can do your checking Aadhaar enrollment, update status, tracking of your Aadhaar, then card status, all you can do with the help of a IVRS. So this is how you do a help for the people, how you can do the grievance redressal for the people, yet you are totally giving all the necessary support which anybody can have, so that nobody has to reach some here and there in order to make sure, in order to make their work done. It is all being done on your phone, email, your social media, wherever you go, you just post your query and your work will be done. So that is why UIDAI has topped the grievance redressal index. Now the next question. Dash has taken over as a new Controller General of Accounts, CGA. Dash has taken over as new Controller General of Account. Ms. Bharti Das, Shri Deepak Das, Shri Soma Roy Burma, or Shri JPS Chawla. Dash has taken over as new Controller General of Account. Mrs. Bharti Das, Shri Deepak Das, Srimati Soma Roy Burman, or Shri JPS Chawla. Who has taken over as a new Controller General of Accounts? Come on, guys, answer the question. Come on, fast, answer the question. I'm just waiting for your answer, guys. Come on, answer it fast enough. Who has, okay, who has taken over the new, okay, this is a very, अरे नहीं भाई गूगल मत करो, हम खुद ही बता देंगे, ठीक है? गूगल मत करो, हम खुद ही बता देंगे, क्योंकि ये अभी अभी का नया न्यूज़ है, ठीक है? So Dash has taken over the new Controller General of Account. It is Miss Bharti Das. Ms. Bharti Das has taken over the new Controller General of Account, because these kind of questions are always asked, because big news everybody knows, because CAG everybody knows, appointment of some finance secretary everybody knows, but normally people forgot all these things. There is also a Controller General of Account is also there. Okay, so you should know this, because right now there is so much of information is there in internet, YouTube, everywhere, that even the person who is making the question paper are not finding difficult to where to from where to make the question paper. So that is why they are going into a very minute things also right now. Okay, so you have to know this. Okay, so she is Miss Bharati Das. Okay, she has taken charge as a new Controller General of Accounts. So she is going to be the 27th Controller General of Accounts under the Ministry of Finance. She is a 1988 batch Indian Civil Account Service ICAS officer. Indian Civil Account Service officer, and they are also from the UPSC. Okay, so that has been appointed by the government of India, uh, and their office will be effective from October 18th. So from yesterday, she has taken over the control of that. So what is the purpose of this Controller General of Account? Mainly, the Controller General of Account is a principal advisor related to accounting matters for the union government. So they are only responsible for managing the technical sound management accounting system. That means in whole the country, in country, what is going to be the accounting system in the country, how you are going to submit the account detail of the country. Okay, so the rule, procedure, and everything is being maintained by this. Okay, submission, preparation of the accounts of the union government, and they are also responsible for exchequer control and internal audits of the central government. Okay, now question number 6. It's a easy one. No, I don't know whether it is a easy one or not. Plus answer it. Asia largest compressed biogas plant. Asia largest compressed biogas plant is being inaugurated at Sangrur, Faridkot, Khanna, or Dhuri. Asia largest compressed biogas plant is being inaugurated at Sangrur, Faridkot, Khanna, or Dhuri. At which place the Asia largest compressed biogas plant is being inaugurated? Attempt the question. Asia largest compressed biogas plant is being inaugurated at Sangrur, Faridkot, Khanna, or Dhuri. 30 seconds. Waiting for 30 seconds. Try to attempt the question. Don't worry about that, whether you are going wrong or right. हाँ ठीक है देख लिया क्या गूगल में? हाँ, गूगल में आंसर मिल गया. हाँ, the answer is Sangrur. The answer is Sangrur. Yes, the answer is Sangrur. So the compressed biogas plant CBG is being inaugurated at Sangrur in Punjab. Okay, okay, pata tha. So it is a very important step for the farmer, for the energy generation, because it is a win-win situation that both the people will be benefiting from that. Okay, so it is a very huge leap forward in this Asia. So this is a Asia largest compressed biogas plant at Sangrur. So what is the main purpose is that it will reduce the stubble burning. In the winters the stubble burning is a very big issue in the northern India. So around the stubble from the 40,000 to 45,000 acres of field will be translated into the biogas, and it will annually reduce around 1,50,000 tons of the carbon dioxide emission. Okay, so this is the plant is at Sangrur in Punjab, and the main objective is that to achieve a sustainable alternative towards affordable transportation scheme, SATAS. Okay, so this compressed biogas you can use for the transportation also, and this will also helping the rural economy because it is supporting the farmer, because now farmer can sell their stubble to the biogas plant and they can get a remuneration for that. Domestic energy you can utilize, you will have a self sufficient in the energy, at the same time you will also reducing the air pollution, okay, under the SATAT initiative. So this whole plant will be consuming around 1 lakh tons of paddy straw. And from where this all will be collected? From the 6 8 satellite towns are there in the nearby area within 10-kilometer radius of the plant. So whatever the area satellite towns are there within the 10-kilometer area, so they will be collecting the stubble from there, paddy straw they will be collecting, and there will be daily production of 600 to 650 tons of fermented organic manure also. Okay, the stubble will be also utilized for producing of the fermented organic manure, and that will be utilized for organic farming. Okay, and it will also be providing 390 people direct employment and 585 people with a indirect employment. It will generate additional income. It will provide alternative to a stubble burning, because around from the 40,000 to 45,000 acre of field stubble will be taken care of. It will help in reducing the carbon emission, as we have a target of achieving net zero by 2070, and this all will be helping towards our achieving the target of net zero by 2070, because India has committed this in COP26 that has happened in the Glasgow. Okay, now comes the question number 6. Wiser program is related to women's in research, SC/ST in research, NRI in research, person of Indian origin in research. Wiser program is related to women in research, SC/ST in research, NRI in research, person of Indian origin in research. May I know the answer of this question? Wiser program is related to who? Wiser program is related to what? Waiting for 30 seconds. Anur Anugrah is saying woman research. Subrat is saying woman. Option A. Okay. Anybody else who wanted to attempt this question? Wiser program. Anugrah is saying woman. Subrat is having saying option number A. Okay. So let's see the answer. The answer is A only. Woman research. W wiser is related to the woman. Okay. Just remember that. Wiser woman. WW like that. You will remember throughout now. Okay, so this first 11 awardee in the Wiser program, the purpose of that is to promote the woman participation in the international research and development projects. Okay, so the first 11 awardee, 10 from India and 1 from Germany, they have been facilitated under the Wiser program. Okay, so now those women who are doing a regular long-term research in the academics, research institution or industries, they will be receiving the financial assistance under this program. Okay, the woman will be receiving the financial assistance and they don't have to apply for the fresh project grants. Okay, so automatically your project grant will be approved. Okay, so this the main task, the main objective of this Wiser program is to promote the women research in the field of STEM, science, technology, engineering and management, so that they should take the leadership position in the science and technology area under the area of STEMs. Okay, because women are still underrepresented in the science, technology, engineering and mathematics, and we have done good amount of thing, but still there is a imbalance is there. Okay, there is still imbalances there, so that is why bilateral institution developed by Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, Federal Ministry of Education Research of Germany, they are all have come with a new uh, uh, organization that is called Wiser, that is called Women Involvement in Science and Engineering Research. Wiser means woman involvement in science and engineering research. Main is to build the scientific capacity of the woman, promote the woman researcher in India and Germany, by utilizing their capacities, by utilizing and complementing in the field of science, technology, innovation, and research. Okay. Now comes the seventh question. East Asia Summit in 2020 will be hosted by. East Asia Summit in 2020 will be going to be hosted by Vietnam, India, Indonesia, or Cambodia. East Asia Summit in 2020 will be hosted by Vietnam, India, Indonesia, or Cambodia. East Asia Summit in 2020 will be hosted by Vietnam, India, Indonesia, or Cambodia. East Asia Summit in 2020 will be hosted by who? 30 seconds. 30-second time starts. Okay. Anybody has answer to give this question? So the answer for this question is D. The answer of this question is D, that is East Asia Summit in 2022 will be hosted by Cambodia. Okay. So India has recently participated in the 6th East Asia Summit of Education Minister that has held in the Hanoi, okay, in Vietnam. Then East Asia Summit has been established in 2005. So this is a forum of 18 regional leaders. Okay, 18 regional leaders who are there in the East Asia for having a proper dialogue, strategic dialogue in the field area of political, security, and economic challenges that is happening in the Indo-Pacific region. Okay. So the first time East Asia Summit has been promoted by our Malaysian Prime Minister Mahathir bin Mohammed. So, what are the 6 priority areas? First is environmental and energy. Second is education. Third is finance. Fourth is global health issues and pandemic diseases. Fifth is national disaster management. And sixth is Asian or ASEAN connectivity. Okay. So, these are the 6 priority areas. 6 priority areas. Okay. So, we are trying to build a regional forum. We are trying to build a regional forum for this. Just 1 minute, my connectivity. Okay. Yeah. So, who all the countries are there who are part of this East Asia Summit? First of all is the 10 member of the ASEAN state who are Brunei, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, Vietnam, and 8 other countries, namely Australia, China, Japan, India, New Zealand, and Republic of Korea, Russia, and USA. So these all countries are there who are part of East Asia Summit, and they have a 6 priority areas in the field of environment, energy, education, finance, global health issues, pandemic diseases, because right now pandemic diseases have taken also a stage in the world history, and ASEAN connectivity. So you just know about all these things, and I think this is all for today, and I think this offer is over, and thank you so much for joining the session. Great to have you all here, guys. If you have any query, any question, please ask me. Anybody has any query, anything, you can ask me right now. Anybody has any type of questions or anything, you can ask me. Otherwise, I'll be meeting you again at 9 a.m. in the morning. And I wanted to tell you that today 9 p.m. one YouTube session is there on essay writing. On essay. Okay. Today at 9 p.m. I will be taking essay writing on YouTube. So I would request everybody to join the session at that time, because here I will be telling you how you can just simply write an essay without wandering here and there. if you just remember those point only, you don't have to worry about the essay. Whatever essay topics come, automatically you will be just able to write it. Okay. So at 9 p.m. in the evening, please join the session. Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Subrat. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining the session. Please like the session, please subscribe to the channel, and please also provide some good comments if you think that something good has happened in this morning. So please give me some good comments in the comment box. Okay, so I'll be just waiting for your comments. At the same time, if you have any doubts, you can just leave it on the comment box. I will come there and surely answer to that. Okay, so thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care and have a good day.